Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis and above me is Jordan. Today we're going to be previewing the Leicester game, which is coming up later today, 4:30 kickoff in the UK. And it's obviously a difficult game. Leicester are a good side. It's at the Etihad, first game of this season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell turned on as well, because we are releasing like daily videos as well. So you don't want to miss anything. Smash a like as well on the video. If you do enjoy it, it helps other City fans find the channel. And our account is growing massively, so we do appreciate all your guys' support. Make sure you comment and let us know your opinions on anything that we say. Tell us that we're wrong. That's absolutely fine.
Sounds absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And we know nothing.
Yeah.
The common one is you guys know nothing. And that is true. We don't know anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we get told all the time. But yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be a tough game, guys. It's, Wolves. Everyone thought Wolves was going to be really tough, and it was tricky at times. But Leicester offer something slightly different. I think they're more open. So it should be a better game of football than the Wolves game in theory.
Yeah.
What are you thinking going into it before we get into our talking points? What are your sort of your thoughts?
Leicester are a really good side, and I felt last year it was their own downfall. That kind of like. Oh yeah. I thought they were set to get top four. Weren't they third?
Because I remember when we come back. I'm sure when we come back off lockdown, a couple, for a week or two, it was like, is our second place in danger here? Like they were like 5 or 6 points behind us, and then they've gone from that to they had an absolute dreadful period. So hopefully they can carry that on when we play them. But let's get into the first topic of today's discussion, and we did a video on this guy on Friday, and it's Liam Delap. Now obviously everyone's heard the news about Gabriel Jesus being injured. And obviously we've got a decision to make. Pep has a massive decision to make. Who does he play up front? Who would you play up front, bro?
Liam Delap, 100%. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. I'm lying. The guy's mint, but people slate me now. People say me now. It's like, oh, he's mint. He's only played one game. Yeah. But he played mint in that one game. You know what I mean? So like for Pep, he's looking at that going, right, this guy played sick. Let's see if he can continue this form. Sink or swim, throw him in, see if it works. The guy's young and he will have inconsistency in him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's only 17, so there'll be times where he's inconsistent throughout the season. However, we won't know that unless we try it. Yep. And he scored on his debut. It was a great finish on his week of foot. So try him against Leicester. He has that physicalness and he'll offer something completely different to what we're used to seeing with our strikers. And it'll always have the defenders on him. Do you know what I mean? They'll always be conscious of thinking about this guy's physicalness, and obviously he's finishing his mint. So for me, start this guy. I don't want to see us play I don't want to see us play Sterling in the striker role. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I don't feel it. He doesn't hold the ball well. I just don't think it works. So I don't want to see us play a false nine. Just play a striker in the striker position. Well,
it's good because if you go through the options, that's how you end up with Delap, in my opinion. You don't play Torres because we've not seen him play there before, and I think that he needs really to be bedded in his actual position, not in a position that he's not comfortable with. Yeah. I don't play Sterling for the reason you just gone there. I don't want to play Mahrez up top. I don't want to play Bernardo, and I don't want to play Kevin. I don't want to play Foden. So you sort of, in my opinion, you left with Delap if you want to actually play a striker. That was on the comment section below. We said this on the video on Friday when we spoke about Liam Delap, and we said obviously not everyone's going to agree with that. But again, I want to see the ratio of City fans who think that he should start and City fans who think that he shouldn't start. And if you don't think he should start, let us know again who you believe should be playing in today's game up top. Okay, let's move on to someone else. And it's Riyad Mahrez returning to play against his former team at the Etihad. So, good player, Riyad Mahrez. Didn't play the best, did he, against Bournemouth? But I believe personally that was because obviously he's just come back from the virus. It's his first game. He was playing in a team, with young players as well. So he was one of the more senior players. And I didn't think that formation really helped him, truth be told. Me personally, I don't know about you.
No, I agree with you. I feel like Mahrez was the one who suffered the most actually with that formation because he was being pushed about in different positions a lot. We've seen him a lot in the centre, and then we'll see like a centre attacking mid kind of role, and then we're seeing him be pushed back out wide again. Sometimes Torres and Mahrez were both pretty much playing the exact same position on that right wing, so I feel like it hindered both of them. But we do know the guy's got quality. He had a really good season last year, and I really want him to excel and have another really good season this year. Just, you know what I mean? The first year was decent. Second year, mint. Third year, let's go again and go ham. Let's see an extra level to Mahrez's game, and that'd be insane. The guy is one of the best players, like in his position.
Absolutely, yeah.
His technical ability on the ball, he's just unmatched. It's sick. So I'm really excited to see him play against his former club. Hopefully, bag a few goals. And we know that he did want to score against Bournemouth, but obviously it wasn't working for him. Hopefully, he releases the ball a bit more this time. But I mean, gotta admire the guy for trying to shoot, and we know. He has that deadly left foot on him.
Well, I've said on a few videos recently that I want Mahrez to be getting over 20 goals this season, and it's for the simple fact is that he's got the ability. He's absolutely insane. His shooting is one of the best in the team, especially when he's cutting off that right hand side. And he's done it for Algeria. He's done it for us before. I want to know from you guys, what do you if you was Pep now and you was setting down targets for Mahrez, what would his targets be? Would they be assists? Would they be goals? Would they? I don't know. It could be anything you want, really. But for me, it's got to be more goals. You know, you're one of the best players in our team, shooting-wise, in my opinion. You're getting into attacking positions because you're playing on the wing. I want you to be getting over 20 goals a season. I want you to get in. You know, assists is a little bit more difficult. We're cutting on our right. I'm not sure if he's crossing it in, and we're not very good at crosses. So, for me, Riyad Mahrez, his target this year, 20 goals. I think that's very, very acceptable. I don't think we're stretching too far there. I think he got about 12, 13, 14 last season. So I think 20 is a realistic goal to play. And if he stays fit and he can keep Bernardo out of the team, you know, there's absolutely no reason in my view that he shouldn't be getting 20 goals a season. But let us know in the comment section below what you think. Okay, moving on to we're going back now, guys. We're going to the defence, and it's probably going to be a first start of the season for Laporte. What are you thinking, Bray?
Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, I hope it is. I really want to see Laporte play. I don't want to rush him back because I'm terrified of him getting an injury. And it wouldn't surprise me if Ake does start again. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me if we...
What, Ake with Laporte? Or?
No. It wouldn't surprise me if Ake starts and then like maybe we introduce Laporte like in the second half or something. But you know what I mean? It's Pep, so I'm fine with both. I'm fine with us playing Ake again because I think he did really well and I'm excited to see more of him. I'm also fine with Laporte playing because I want Laporte to start the season. I want him to be mint again.
But we've got to get Laporte into top form. We've got to get him playing minutes because if we've got a chance this year in the Premier League, you know, you would assume that Laporte's going to be a massive, massive part of that. If you look back at the 100%. Stats last year, I think we lost 9 games. 7 of them was when Laporte wasn't in the team. That's absolutely massive, guys. It's absolutely massive. That tells you that when Laporte's in, you know, we don't lose very many games. So you've got to get Laporte back into the team ASAP. It's a question of who do you play with him. You know, there's a good case that you play Ake with him because Ake had a solid game, really, really good. But then you get the old, you don't want 2 left footers people coming out saying that's bang out of order. Well, you know, yes, you'd prefer a left footer and a right footer, but guys, the amount of teams that play with 2 right-footed players at centre back,
I don't understand why 2 right-footed is overlooked, but 2 left-footed is Judas.
Yeah.
2 left-footed is like, oh no, but you have loads of teams doing 2 right-footed and no one cares.
Yeah. So I don't know. It depends. Me personally, I think I'd be looking at a Laporte-Stones combination because I think you've got to try and get Stones into some rhythm and some form myself. But then you sort of like, that is harsh on Ake because he played exceptionally well in his debut. So, yeah, again, it's another one for the comment section. What do you think our partnership should be? And that's a good place. Well, before we get onto the team selection, actually, we'll just touch on Leicester. We spoke about them at the beginning of the video. Brendan Rodgers. Now, I've always liked Brendan Rodgers. I think he got a hard time at Liverpool. I think he did exceptionally well. Yes, he was a bit naive in that year that we won it, and realistically, he should have won it. They did throw it away.
Yeah.
But I always thought maybe he was a bit young and maybe he'd learn with experience, you know, when he gets more games under his belt. But you said it. The collapse from Leicester last year was insane. You know what I mean? I don't know if Brendan can be considered as a possible replacement for Pep when he goes, because that was horrendous, and that's twice now his teams have collapsed.
Yeah, when it gets to the business end, when you just got to do the business, the business, he seemingly doesn't got it. Like I say, Liverpool, he flopped it there, and then it's bottle job, isn't it? The guy should go. He should become the Tottenham manager. But yeah, I just feel like I always had this guy in sights as maybe a Pep replacement because I like the way he plays football. He plays good attacking football. It seems to be Pep is one of his idols. The way that he kind of molds his team.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would do a job. But like you say, you need to get this business end sorted. He needs to really do well at it towards the end of the season. Leicester are a very good side though, and he does get them playing really good football. So that's not to be overlooked just because they bottle the end of the season.
Yeah.
And I think that. Like you say, they're open, they're very attacking. Jamie Vardy got golden boot last season, so he's a massive
obviously
threat.
Madison's back as well, guys.
He is back.
Yep. They reckon that he's probably going to be playing. Whether he starts or he comes off the bench, I don't know. A question actually: do you like Maddison? I quite like him. I like him. He's very, very good, but I'm not sure whether he's quite good enough for a top team. I'm not sure. Let us know in the comment section below. Right, okay, let's get to team lineups. We've not done this. We've not prepared, so we're gonna work together. Yes. And try and come up with a team.
We're going to mould a team together.
So, Ederson.
Yeah.
We'll start with Ederson. We're all good on that. Although Zach Steffen did really, really well. But Ederson, let's start. Let's go left to right. First of all, should we agree on a formation? We should probably agree on a formation. What formation are we going for?
Should we go with the standard 4-3-3?
Yeah, I'm happy with the 4-3-3 formation. So, are you happy with Mendy?
Yeah.
That's good. I know a lot of people...
I know second half, he was trash. First half, he was good. So hopefully we get the good side of him, and we need to keep him playing.
Yeah. Again, we need to play him and work out for definite. Is he trash or is he just working his way back into the side? You know what I mean? People saying, "Oh, he's rubbish. We need to cut costs and we need to get rid of him and stuff." I get it, but for me, I still think we need to keep playing him. Give him 10, 15 games in a row if he can do that. I don't know, but if he can, and at the end of that he's not performing, then fair play. Everyone can go, "Well, you were given a proper chance, but you didn't do it." I think. To say after a few games that no, he's rubbish. I'd just say give him a bit more time. Let's see what he can do. Right, defenders. Okay, you seemingly like you wanted to go for Ake. I'm going to say Laporte.
Yeah,
Are you back in Laporte?
I'm back in Laporte because obviously Laporte is quality. I just feel like it is a massive shame for Ake to miss out. Yeah. But I'd like Ake. I'm happy with either. So for the sake of the video, I'll agree with Laporte. However, if Laporte isn't fit or whatever, then Ake is obviously the choice for there. So.
Oh, okay. So who are you going next? Are you playing Stones? Or are you playing Ake? Stones. Interesting.
Stones, Laporte. Keep Stones playing games.
I thought you was on the Ake hype.
Yeah, I am, but only for that left centre back role. I don't want to. Like I know before I said about the two left footers. Yeah. I know, but I do want to see Stones play more football. Yeah. So Ake and Stones for me because it's pivotal year for Stones. We need to see more of him. We need to know, just like you said with Mendy, we need to know, does he have the minerals? Has he got it? Well, let's find out.
Yeah, and to be fair, did actually play quite well against Wolves. The whole team had a wobble for that 20 minutes, but he actually played all right for that the whole game. So I think play him again. Let's see what happens against another good side. You know, Jamie Vardy's not going to be easy to defend against, and let's see if he gets roasted or not. You know what I mean? He might smash it. There is a good player in there. I guess we both agreeing on Walker.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. You're a Rodri fan. I'm being converted slowly over to Rodri, so I guess Rodri for centre mid.
Yeah, good. Is Gundogan back yet? Obviously, he's had COVID, so I'm not sure if he's back yet and back in training or not. But
I don't think he'd be ready for this one.
No, I don't. I don't think he's ready.
So we'll go Rodri. Midfield. Are you happy with? Well, KDB, obviously. We can agree on that one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Bernardo was back or if he's still...
I think he might still be injured. And even if he is back, I don't know if he'll be ready for this game.
So we're going forward.
And it'll be high intensity. But now that I'm saying this, I think back to the Wolves game and us playing Fernandinho next to Rodri, and it worked really, really well.
Yeah.
Fernandinho looked quality then. It was almost like we've gone back in time. Fernandinho and Rodri were sick together, but and we've not seen Foden playing that centre attacking mid role yet. We keep seeing him playing out wide.
Yeah, I agree. I think Bernardo is. I just had a quick look. I think he is still out. So I don't think he'd start a game anyway. So we'll go Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden in the middle.
Yeah, because for me, we got to see him play that silver role. Apparently, he's a silver replacement. So let's see Foden actually play that role.
Absolutely spot on. Left wing, Sterling.
Yeah.
Are you not going for Torres? No, you're not fancying Ferran Torres left wing? No.
Not yet.
We're keeping Sterling in there.
Yeah.
Right hand side, I guess we're going to go Mahrez.
Yes.
Hopefully, like we said before, hopefully he can come in and do some bits. And you've already said it, so we already know. Well, we actually agreed on everything. Like Delap.
I was expecting more debate, but it was only really Ake we debated about. But yeah, Delap up top. What a team that is.
Yeah.
And wow, a 17-year-old is going to be playing up top for us against Leicester.
Yeah, it's absolutely very, very possible. If Bernardo's not fit, then it's very possible that Delap will start. My score prediction for this game, we're at home. it could suit Leicester playing at the Etihad because they can sit back and try and use it on the counter attack. But guys, I'm going to be positive. Yeah, I'm going to be positive. Ooh. I believe our defensive issues are over.
Oh boy!
I believe Pep's got it, mate. I reckon Pep's been focusing on the defence. I reckon we're going to win 2-0.
Ooh, I'm going to say 3-1.
3-1. Okay, let's go. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, guys. What's your score prediction? Are you happy with the team? I think we do have quite a few injuries, and obviously
rotation.
Some players just have to start just because there's no one else there. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. Anything else? We missed anything?
Nah, we're all good.
Cool. All right, guys, smash a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and yeah, see you later on. Up the Blues!